You know, the Bible clearly says that we should stand. When we've done all we can do, we should just stand. Stand is the strategy of God. Stand. Don't make no decisions. Just stand. Stand still, knowing that your God said that the battle is not between flesh and blood, that it's between the spirit's world, and you're his, and he's going to fight your battle. My God, don't you dare get in the ring with the devil. Don't get in the ring, because he'll knock your block off so quick. But know that if you stand in the evil day, in the evil part of the life that you're in the dark part of your soul, if you would just stand, the strategy, the promises shall be fulfilled. Some of you are standing in jobs that you say, I don't know what I'm doing here, but God told me to get on here right away and tell you this. He said to tell you that you're on a stepping stone, you're on a path, you're on a highway. The highway's not all before you, it's not clear before you. He's just asking you to keep stepping from stone to stone. Sometimes you're going to find the stones are very hard to reach to the next stone. Interpret that as sometimes there's years between you could make the next step on your journey. Sometimes it's a quick step that God says, just do it. Some of you today, after you hear my message, you're going to say, I'm doing what Vic's saying. I'm going to make the step, and I'm going to take my steps with stride. Didn't he say that he's the light onto your path? What that translates to me is that he actually puts a light from heaven on the believer, on those that love Jesus, those that walk by faith, and he shows you the path to walk in. Could you imagine you're in a dark spot right now? You just don't know what to do. You don't know whether you should pull the plug or what. God says, I'll put a light on the next step. I just got in my car and a song came on the radio that brought me back 30 years ago when I was in some sort of problem. And it reminded me on how God vindicated and got me out. My God, God will send you a song. God will send you a preacher, a prophetic, anointed preacher your way to break the chains, to break the stinking thinking, to break it so you could see there's a path. So today, I want you to realize there is a path. God has called you to a path. God is your Father. He doesn't want to see anything bad happen to you. He's looking out for the best income. You just need to hear this message and understand you're on a path. You're walking slowly. I want to coin a phrase from Kim Clement. You look a lot better in the future than you look now. Let me say it again. You look a lot better in the future than you look now. Some of yous right now, you're looking at yourself, you say, I don't know. I'm just feeling ho-hum. I don't know what the next step is. You've been saying that way too long. Start to understand, start to see through the tunnels of God's vision and start to realize you're going to look a lot better in the future than you do now. Come on, say it. I look a lot better in the future than I do now. Say it. I look a lot better in the future than I do now. My God, get those words, let them sear in your heart and start to say, my God, come on, coin another thing I want to coin, but this one I came up with. You plus God is a majority. You've got no problems. You've got God, and he's on your side. Some of you, your back is against the wall. You don't know which way to go. I tell you, he says that he'll make a way of escape to each and every one of us. He will make a way of escape for each and every one of us. He says, if you make your bed in hell, come on. He says, I will be with you. Some of you, I'm giving you the jailbreak songs, concepts, ideas, years. I'm breaking through mind strategies that the devil has come against you, and I'm telling you that you're going to look a lot better in the future than you do now. God be with you. Come on, write something after you read this. Don't just check off you like. Tell me what it meant to you, this sermon. Tell me that it bailed you out of a stinking thinking thought today. God bless you. Have a great day. Vic Caroleo signing off.